Now then guys, welcome back to Strasz Gaming and welcome to the Journeyman on Football Manager 2019. Yeah, that's right, that's the game we're playing, Football Manager 2019. I couldn't tell you which episode number this is because I've lost count and I didn't check before because I'm recording a big bunch of videos in one go over the weekend, so I've got some stuff to put out during the week. That's just how I do it. Anyway, guys, so we're with York. I know when the last video was. We'll go have a look. It was the FA Cup where Peterborough battered us 4-2. Then we had a very, very boring game against Leamington. 0-0. Really, really boring. We then, after that, off screen, off camera, we played by. We won 2-1. We beat FC United 1-0. Then we had a couple of draws. Boston and Brackley. Brackley... Annoying game. We started off quite well, but it was one of them games in Football Manager where you go 2-0 up early on in the first half. The second half's a bit dull, and then all of a sudden they get a goal, and you just think, here we go. They're going to grab another goal to draw. And yes, they did. They had a man sent off, but it was too late on. They managed to hold on. And that's pretty much that. Today we've got an episode. We're re-going against Leamington. We are going to take Leamington on again in the FA, first round of the FA Trophy. We're going to try and win the FA Trophy. Well, I'd like to think we'll try and win it. I don't think we will. But I want to try and go somewhere. I'm trying to get my reputation up. I know the FA Trophy doesn't put my reputation up too much, but if we do well in it, we can get a bit of money as well. And then after that, we've got a Darlington game. Mid-table team, they are 12th. Again, it should be a win, but it might be a boring draw as things are going. We'll show you the league table as well. The league table, as things stands, we've dropped down after that last draw. We've dropped down into second place, 36 points. Only a point behind Ashton. Any one of us can really go and win this league, and that's what I like about this Bannerman National North League. Anyone can really win it. If you have a good couple of run of results, that's it. You're up there, you're challenging in, which is nice, which is good. This is what we want. So yeah, so that's that. So we're going to get straight into the game. Tactics, that's what I want to be. Right, this is the game. This is the team we're going to be lining up against. This is the team we're going to be lining up to face Leamington. So we've got Bartlett in goal with Law, Benchief, Allen and Ferguson as our back three, with Penn, Stewart and Butterfield as my midfield lots. The three in the centre. Then we've got Harris on the right hand side, who's come back from an injury, so he's not played for a couple of games, but he's now back. Arnold on the left hand side, our top goal scorer with 8 goals. Boer up front with 4 goals. We haven't got a goal scoring striker at the minute, and it's doing my head in. John Parkin, sorry. He's our best striker at the club, well, he was our best striker at the club, but he's 36. He's a target man. He can't really play the role that I want to play. We have obviously got Gordon, who's out injured. The defence-wise, we're doing all right. We've got a good team here, and I keep getting the urge, with it being non-league, to just go and sign loads more players, but we're massively over our wage budget, so I need to try and sort that out. Especially, what I'm banking on is getting promoted, so we get a bit of a higher wage budget, and then I can slowly try and whittle out some of these players that aren't going to be playing for us. The players that aren't that good, hopefully just release them and bring in some better players. So I'm already scouting, looking at other transfer options for next season, putting them on the short list, and then obviously I'm going to have to re-scout them again when we get promoted, if we get promoted, just to see if they're good enough to be in the Vanaramo League, the next league above. And we're just going to see. We might not even be in that league. I'm going to, obviously at the end of the season, I'm going to have a look to see if there is any jobs going, because it is a journeyman, just to see if we can move. If we do get promoted and we do really well, you never know, a lower team from League 2, maybe even if they've got relegated down into the Vanarama North, maybe a team like that I could get a job at. I don't know. I'm going to have a look round anyway, and just to see what's what. The Leicester manager got sacked though. Paul got sacked. I'm not going to apply for the job because I'm not going to get it. Boring first half though. Here we go. We're going to get a goal. Nah, headed over. Again, we're playing as the Gengham press, and it's worked well for us, but we're creating chances, just no highlights, which is really, really annoying. So we need that creative striker up top, I think. And I've just talked all the way through that first half because nothing had happened. Keep going. I'm not going to I'm not going to go at them too much because I've been doing that recently, and I'm slowly losing the dressing room because I've got too many players and people want to play football and they're not good enough, and everyone else starts crying about it. Here we go. We have a free kick. Law plays it out to, we can't see, Arnold hits it high and wide. We didn't really see that then. That was a bit of a bad camera angle. Right, highlight. corner. Good save. There we go. That's the sort of commentary it should be doing. Corner. Header. Save. Yeah, that would do. Right, what subs am I going to make? I'm going to take off Harris. I haven't got anyone on the bloody... Yeah, I do. Arnold can go on the right. Jorginho can come on here. Anyone else performing particularly bad? Don't know. Ferguson's having a bit of a poor game. I'm going to bring on Newton. Even though I wasn't going to play Newton, he's actually not that bad of a player. And he's obviously kicked up a fuss and caused some distress in the dressing room. But now I'm starting to play him. But I think Leamington is going to be the ones that may nick this, you know. Also, I didn't think I opted for extra time, so we're going to get a bloody replay. I'm going to go attacking. Let's go get them. Oh, here we go. Leamington on the attack again, and it's going to be annoying if they score. It really is, because we're slowly dipping in form at the minute. And Leamington hit the post. We managed to make the save, and we do clear it. I need to make another save. I don't know. Another save? Another change. I haven't really got anyone on midfield to change. This is the problem. Hislop's injured. I don't have the wage budget to bring in anyone else. So I'm kind of a bit stuck, to be honest with you. Carl Stewart is not having a good game. I'm going to push Penn forward. Try Ryan Huckle as a... whatever you want to be. An anchor man. Change him to a ball-winning midfielder. Oh, that didn't work. That did. And just see if that works. I doubt it. We're bringing on a defensive midfielder when we need to go and try and score. But it's the only thing I've got. I'm not going to bring Parkin on. I just don't think he'll be good enough. We have got extra time. Really, really annoying. Right, extra time. Oh, do we get another sub? I'm going to say I'm not happy. Who seems switched off? Right, okay. Do we get another sub? That'd be nice if we did. No, we can't make any more subs. Okay. Annoying. Right, we're still on attacking though. We're still pushing them. Oh, can we grab a late winner? Which would be nice if we could. Right, that's the first half of extra time. Nothing happened. We're going to start. I'm going to shout though. I'm going to tell them to show some passion. We are away from home in this game, so they have got the upper hand. But we just need to... There we go. The team's motivated. They're looking knackered out there now with this pressing kind of style of football. I may go to the control. Oh, Nathan Arnold. What a man he has become. What a player. He's just getting goals for us, which is nice. There we go. Do I change anything now? I'm going to change it. I'm going to go to the control possession tactic because I think pressing too much now is just going to result into them getting a goal. And Arnold's just got himself into a nice spot in the box. Right, so what I'm going to do, control possession. Nothing else really changes there. Apart from you can be a box-to-box midfielder. You can be a... Didn't want to do that. What do I want to do? Tactics. I can't work the buttons. Can't work the buttons. Anchor man. There we go. Let's just see how we can hold out. Yes, we want to make the changes. Can we hold on? I don't know whether to shout at them and tell them to... I'm going to tell them to tighten up. That's frustrated them. Bugger. Do not score now. Just end. Just survive. There we go, Bartlett. Just hold on to it for 4 more seconds. Come on. We'll get the win in extra time. There we go. Full time. We go through to the next round of the FA Trophy. And that was a horrible game. Everyone's knackered now. Everyone's going to be tired. We got away with that one. I should have just said well done. People are not enjoying my team talks. We've only got 3 days to recover. We're going to have some rotated players, I think, into this next game. Can I rest the squad? I'm probably going to rest the squad that's just played, just because I can. Training, rest for a day. There we go. Right, so let's get into this next game and see how we're going to get on. We've got the draw for the next round of the FA Trophy, so let's just have a look to see who we're potentially going to be getting right now. Let's just keep going. There we go. We're either going to place Hartlepool or Solihull Moors, who are in the league above us. So that's going to be a tough game. That's going to be... Yeah, that'll be a decent game, I think. So, Hartlepool or Solihull, who's higher? 18th. Yeah, we don't want Hartlepool. We want Solihull. We want Solihull to win. Anyway, we need to get into this next game before this episode starts dragging on too long. So the lineup for the Darlington game. We've rotated a little bit. We've still got Bartlett in goal. We've got Griffiths is coming in for Law. We've got Bradley and Allen. It's going to be my centre-back pairing. Bradley, it's going to be his first game. He was in actually the under-18 squad, and I realised he's pretty decent. we're going to play him. Ferguson on the left-hand side. Penn as a defensive midfielder with Stewart and Butterfield either side. Jorginho's going to start on the left. Arnold's going to be on the right. And Burrow is going to be up top. We need to try and just get one of these strikers we've got at the team scoring. And Burrow, I've promised him games because he wasn't getting games. And at the minute, he's not performing. So, again, I'm just going to have to maybe drop him. I just don't know who else to... I've got no one else, really, that can play as a striker. So we need to just get one of them working, because at the minute I can't afford to bring another one in, and we need a striker that's scoring goals. Yes, we've got Arnold that's doing a great job for us. I should really probably be commentating on this, but Arnold's doing a good job on the wing, scoring all the goals for us. So it doesn't really matter where they're coming from, but it's nice to see a striker getting some goals for us, and that was very close from Jorginho. Right, we've got the ball. Allen, looking for a big ball over the top. There's no one there. Butterfield, though, has a long-range effort. Instead of probably passing it outside to Arnold, that's probably what I should have done. But in hindsight, it's all right. It was a good chance. We've got another chance at it, though. Burrow picks the ball up with Griffiths. Griffiths crosses the ball into Jorginho, who's there, and he goes very close to scoring. I don't know if he's scored for us yet. Maybe his first goal, but we're not performing too great. I'm going to shout him, tell him to show some passion just before the whistle. There we go. They're all fired up now. Hopefully we can get a goal. And no, that's... Again, we haven't had a shot on target, and I'm far from pleased with what I've just seen. I don't care if you look stressed. Just go out there and do something better this second half. We've been all over Darlington, but again, it's just how we had at the beginning of the season. We're creating chances, just not scoring. Right, subs we're going to make. I'm going to bring on John Park, and he hasn't scored for us yet this season. And I'm just trying to think of who else to take off. Nathan Arnold's having a very poor game. Harris is going to come on, and Arnold's going to come off. I know he's our top goal scorer, but if he's not performing, might as well give Harris a chance and see if he can do something from that position. Hopefully grab himself a goal. But they've got a corner. Whips in. Do not let them score now. Luckily they don't. They're the ones, to be honest with you, have had the shots on target. We haven't. We need to create more chances. I'm going to go attacking. That's what I'm going to go do. Hopefully that'll create more chances. I'm going to also make one last sub, and I don't know who to take off. Ferguson's having a bit of a poor game. Griffiths is having a poor game. Let's just bring Josh Laws on. Only reason why I didn't start Josh Law, because his conditioning wasn't great. He was a bit tired from that last match, so we're just rotating the squad because I can. Right, throw in to Darlington. I feel like they're going to be the ones that may get the last chance, but are we going to break here? Big ball over the top. Parkin's in. Parkin shoots, and it's not on target. Right, Ferguson. Again with the free kick. That's another shot off target. We've had 12 chances. 12 shots. Not one of them's been on target. That is absolutely poor from the team. It really is. And there's just time wasting. They're just going to get a draw. We're going to have another draw going on here. We're still going to be 1 point off the top place, which isn't too bad. Well, hopefully we don't lose. A draw, yeah, it's a point away from home. You can't complain about a point away from home. But with all the chances we've had, we should at least tested the goalkeeper. We just didn't. That's really, really annoying. We've just another draw, another 0-0 draw that you guys have seen. Just unlucky, and I think we were unlucky. They're just attacking lot. The defence is all right. It's just the attacking force. We need to get them going, because I can't really bring anyone in because we are overspending by quite a bit on the wage budget. We've got some transfer budget. Can I move this into wage? We're still overspending, but let's just do that anyway, just to make that look a little bit better. So yeah, we could do with a striker, and I'm not going to be able to find one from anywhere, which is annoying. Oh well. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Again, I should really say this at the beginning of the video, but if you're new here, leave a like, subscribe. If you are new and you are watching the videos, and you know people that like Football Manager content, and you think, they might enjoy what I'm doing, just chuck them my way. See if they can get a subscribe and all that sort of stuff. I'm so close to 90 subscribers. It'd be awesome if I managed to get it. So when are we going to be coming back? Probably the FA Trophy game, and then Stockport. That's what we're going to do. Stockport and the FA Trophy game. Stockport are in third. They're challenging for us. And we'll just see how we get on there. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I will catch you in the next episode. I will see you later on.